Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Satisfactory. Normally I would wait for Safanara to do this, but I just want to play the game tonight, so I'm gonna play it. Hopefully she'll show up. Also, guys, please, if you can, all donations that come to me tonight will be going to a friend. His dog got into, I forget what it was. I think it was antifreeze. Either way, she had to go to the vet, and they are dealing with some really bad vet bills. So any donations that come in tonight will go to them, or you can do !doggo help in the chat, and there will be a link posted to the actual GoFundMe. So if you can, please consider helping them. That said, let's get on with this mess of chaos and mayhem. Alright, so let's see, where did we leave off with? We've got concrete production going. We've got power. We've got iron being smelted. Unfortunately, right now, the iron has nowhere to really go, but, you know, it is running. I need some more reinforced plates. I hate these things. They are so annoying to make. That was not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted. Alright, let's grab a bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a lot of that. Oh yeah, kind of need more screws. Just make a whole bunch of these for now. Alright. Now we can begin construction of our constructors! Oh, so that's why you've been absent. I thought you just hated me. I wouldn't be able to blame you if you did hate me, though, in here. Man, I am kind of weird. Oh. I can't afford this! I only slightly apologize for what you just heard. Only slightly, though! For you truly will get no mercy from me. There. Now, back to the splitter. What about there should be good. I'm hoping. Or not. Yes! Now Now they can go in. Alright, so these two constructors will be set up to produce, well, this is producing 30 iron ingots per minute. This will consume 15. Alright. So they'll be producing iron rods. And I've got nothing to produce to make some manually with. So I need to come over here and grab a stack. I am stuck. There we go. Iron rod. You'll see it now. When producing iron rods, you must make sure never to cross the rods, or else death and mayhem may result. There. I will put this on number 7. Go ahead and place a few of these down. And we want a storage container. And I will place it here. And another storage container on top works. There. Any more iron plates? Really? Oh, alright then. Let's grab those. I need walkways. I'm making this a little too compact. So are you having fun with your raiding then, Nia? You know what? I want a second floor. Why are you toasted? Did somebody leave the door open on the toaster oven again? And here, I keep telling you, just because it's warm in there doesn't mean it's safe. But you're a cat. Why am I expecting you to leave? Well, I got all the iron rod production I could want. Over here, I'm thinking of doing the, this area over here is going to be my... God damn it. Power production. Did I run out of fuel? Oh yeah, that's what happened. Alright. I do not have biofuel yet. But it's on the utility thing that I'm going for now, so that's good. La ba da ba ba da ba ba. Okay. Oh, I need more concrete. Concrete, concrete, everybody loves concrete. It is so useful for building all the things. Concrete, concrete. Let's all get some concrete. And then we can build the things all day long. Concrete, concrete. Don't ask. Just don't. I don't even know. Everything's got this weird, creepy purple glow to it. It's just floating there. Menacingly! Concrete, concrete, gotta get down with concrete. Little bit in the morning, little bit at night. All right. I require more constructors. Well, hello there, Eisen. It is such a pleasure, a true pleasure to have your fine self here with us today. Your presence is both appreciated and wonderful. By the way, Eisen, I do have a friend who is in need of some help paying for vet bills for their dog. If you can, please consider it. He's really struggling to try and cover them, and I'm trying to help however I can. Alternatively, you can donate to the channel and get Z coins while also having that donation sent over to them. Now I get to upset Safanara even more. Okay, that won't work. That was not the way it was supposed to go. There. Aha! Not. And voila, I say. Voila. Not being able to afford things is annoying. Go. Oh, that's gonna bother Sapphinoris so much. But it's your own damn fault for not being here. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So these will be using more than my smelter can actually produce, which is a little problematic. Well, you can either donate to the channel, get Z coins, and I'll pass it along for you, or run !doggo help in the chat, and you can support directly on the GoFundMe. Either way you want to go, I just have Z coins that I can offer in addition to... I can't really track donations to the GoFundMe myself, so I can't give Z coins for that, but... You know, if you want to donate to the channel, I will pass it along for you. Donating to the channel, you know, it's just go down into the description and there's a donate button. Just make sure you don't do their subscription thing. That's sending money to them. All right. I'm just kind of letting things run for a little bit right now because, one, I'm low on... I don't have much power production, and two, I kind of need some of these resources to start coming in. You know, actually, give me a second, guys, while we let this run. I'm gonna update the title of this stream. There may be some lag, just so you guys know. I gotta open Chrome, and it consumes everything. Oh, it's so slow when I'm streaming. Oh, this is painful. There. Come on. You don't need to load everything on here. Just what I need. Okay, it's updating. 3 hours later. Oh, my poor computer! Did you donate to my channel or through the GoFundMe? Did they tell you an amount? Did they force you to pay a certain amount? If so, that means that you did their subscription thing. Okay, let me, check. Did you send $10? If so, I got it. Yep, I got it for you. I will pass it along after the stream. Before I forget, though. There you go. I know, Eisen. I've been through that with my cat. Technically, I still haven't actually paid for her treatment. I signed up for a credit card and haven't been able to pay off that credit card. When her tail got mangled and I had to get it amputated. It's very heartbreaking when it happens to, you know, a member of your family. Do spread the word with others, please. I know that I know it can be awkward to just randomly message people and be like, hey, this person needs money. But do it. Every bit helps. Seriously, if you get 100 people doing $5 each, that's $500. It adds up so fast. Okay, I've got the resources for the copper mine. With Cece, when I thought that when she got hurt and stuff, I went to one place and I swear the guy, the vet at this ER that I went to, I swear I could see the money signs, the dollar signs in his eyes when he was describing what he'd have to do to make her good, make her okay. And, well, they were quoting me a good 15, or not 50, no, it was like $3,500. I thankfully had a friend who claimed her as being his in order to use his veteran discount at another animal hospital, and we got it. They first off quoted about 900. With his discount, it brought it down to about 800. And like I said, I still haven't actually paid that. But the company got paid. That's what matters. The credit card company, no. I'd feel bad if a vet clinic that wasn't trying to price gouge somebody in their time of need, if they got screwed over in this, but no, it's just the credit card company, and well, they make plenty of money as it is. Eventually, I'm gonna have to file for bankruptcy, but That's because of credit. Almost all of it is medical. Whether my own medical bills or my cat's. But yeah, I was very upset when that happened to my cat. Hey, Neon. It really is, Eisen. Neon, I'm just saying this to everybody that comes in. To the channel tonight are going to a friend of mine whose dog got into some chemicals, and she is in need of some veterinary care, and they can't really afford it all. So all donations tonight are going to help them directly. You can either go through the GoFundMe through the !Doggo help command, or you can donate to the channel and I will pass it along. I'll pass it along, and then you get Z coins out of it. I can't do much to help myself, but there's at least that. Hey, Blue Queen, good to see you. Thanks for coming. As I was just saying to Neon, all donations tonight are going to help a friend of mine pay for his dog's veterinary care. So if you can help, please consider doing so. You can either do so directly to them through the GoFundMe, or you can do it on the channel and get Z coins out of it. Yeah, auto clickers would be very useful with this. Honestly, my index finger hurts from holding down the button for so long when we were first getting this place set up. What was I doing? Oh yes, I need more. Oh, I'm out of fuel already. Neon, I started a new map, and I don't have access to those yet. Ugh! Why is everything full? If I could change just one thing about this game, it would be the limit on how many cables can go into one of these power poles. It is way too limiting. No, I can hold on to the button, but just that itself still managed to strain my finger a little bit. I know. I'm a pathetic mess sometimes. Well, a little more than this, but you know. And that overloaded the circuit. Fudge muffin. I need to get past biofuel because this planet, or this area, is not going to support biofuel for very long. At all. But thankfully, they at least have plenty of wood that I can just pick up instead of needing to chop it down. They do have coal generators in this game, Neon. I have played the game to nearly tier 6. I just decided to start over on the desert planet here. Wait, the campaign is actually over? Seriously? That really sucks. There. I'm sorry, but a good DM would not allow something like that to go on. A good DM knows, okay, people aren't here, let's cancel. Yeah, it sucks when a D&D game has to be canceled, but, you know, sometimes real life does, and people need to understand that. Neon, there are a lot of very bad DMs out there. People that frankly have no business DMing. Well, at least you've got a new game on Wednesdays, right? Excuse me. At least you've got a new game on Wednesdays, right? God damn it. Well, you better make sure they are aware of that, because I'm not going to be pleased if you are late. Well, I guess I might as well just craft all of these into wire. Ah, okay. Alright, let's put these wires into the terminal. And now I shall work on constructors. I'm gonna put it here so I've got space to get through. That up to power. This will be producing wire. My smelter will be producing 30 copper per minute. This will be using 15. this going the other way. Also, I think Safanara finally got to me. Oh. Yeah, she got to me to tell me that she's sick and won't make it. Oh well. I don't have enough wire? Well, guess what? It's right there. Yeah, this is producing that much, so this one will produce wire, and then this one will produce cable for me. This will be producing more wire per minute than this can actually produce cables out of, but I'm okay with that. What clearance is it encroaching? Oh. There we go. Put that in there. And this can feed right up into there. There. Automated cable and wire production. That would be nice, Neon. Are you volunteering? Yeah, I was not thrilled when this was an Epic Store exclusive. But I've been looking forward to this game, so I'm like, you know what? I'm okay. I'll deal with it. This will just happen.
Amanita lardum or bacon agaric can be added to the object scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
I need more wire! Actually, I think I've got all I need. I do! Go, my pod!
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure. Additionally, the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners. Additionally, you can now build the space elevator, which is integral to your contribution to project assembly.
Honestly, Eisen, if Garou sticks with his wizard, I don't know if the game will be viable at all. Neon, I don't know much about it, to be honest, so I'm not a good judge of whether it is scummy or not. I just know that I cannot actually blame the developers for going with the Epic Game Store. Because the developers do get a better share of the profits than they do with Steam. I personally hope that Steam figures out that, hey, we should reduce those amounts, because Steam is bringing in more money than they can do anything with. And they haven't been doing anything with all the money that they're bringing in. I mean, yeah, that is a good point. That is something that is valid, Bueasels. Also, hey, good to see you. I'm just saying this for everybody that comes in. I'm sorry if it's repetitive, but it is a worthy cause. All donations tonight are going to a friend whose dog got into some chemicals and needs veterinary care. If you can donate, if you can donate, you can do it directly through the channel and get Z coins, and I'll pass it through directly on to him. I'm actually covering all of the PayPal fees and such, so the full amount will go. Or you could do it directly through the GoFundMe. Any amount really does help. You know, you get 100 people doing $5 each. It's not much to each person, but that adds up quick. Again, sorry if I'm being repetitive with this, but the poor thing really needs help. Neon, we have a... yeah, Neon, I agree that is a bad practice. Though, Satisfactory, I don't know if they ever actually announced it for Steam. I don't recall ever seeing that. And either way, there's possibilities that it will eventually come to Steam anyways. From what I've been hearing, it is possible. We do have a healer in our group, but right now the entire group is basically just cast. I myself have played...
A magnanimous dispensation.
Bueasel, thank you so much for that. I will make sure he gets that. I'll let him know right now. And before I forget, because honestly I've been really bad about this. That should be the right amount. Yeah, that is the right amount. Yeah, more coins to ruin D&D games with. I am really nervous about tomorrow, though. I find out whether or not I get this job. If I do, it's going to be an incredible change in my life, as a good change. It's going to actually improve my life. But I don't know if I'll actually be getting it until tomorrow. Or, you know, I anticipate with how slow they've been, I'll probably actually find out around Monday. Alright, everything's gonna shut down here soon. But it's worth it to convert all of this into biofuel. I'll still need your guys' help to keep the streaming alive. Possibly even more so because I'm gonna have literally no free time between streaming and work. But it's still gonna be an incredible improvement. I gotta get more biofuel. I really wish that this game didn't differentiate between leaves and wood for making biofuel or biomass. Because it would make automating the construction of actual biofuel much, much easier. Instead of needing two constructors, one for leaves and one for wood, I could just have, you know, one producing biomass and then another producing biofuel. But oh well. Hopefully soon I'll be on to coal power and won't need to worry about all this. Because coal power is best power. Mostly because coal power is automated power. I mean, it's not really that easy there, Neon. Hey, Wookie! Good to see you again. Sorry to push this, but all of the donations tonight are going to help a friend whose dog got into some chemicals, and they're needing help with the vet bills. If you can help, you can do so directly through the channel here, and I'll pass it along. You get some Z coins and get to help them get their dog better. Or you can do it directly through their GoFundMe. Exclamation point doggo help in the chat will link you to their GoFundMe. That's if you can. Wookie, that's because it's very similar to an above ground Subnautica, except that there's not so much exploration as it is just automating everything. A lot of people get that vibe. But yeah, Neon is correct. It's more of a 3D Factorio than it is a above ground Subnautica. I did download Factorio, so that is something that will be happening in the near future. Well, near-ish. Alright. I don't want you to have to do that. I know it required. And I hate that fact. But for me, it's one of those, I could do it again, but if I do, playing the game is going more. Plus my backstory for my character, I won't go into detail, but basically, Cold King, the DM, for those that aren't aware, is very eager for me to play this character because it's going to work out, as he said, it's going to work very well with his story. So that is something to look forward to. Neon, the only problem with using demons in... Actually, not the only problem, but one of the problems with using demons in D&D is the fact that to actually summon one, you have to...
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
is that you need blood from a humanoid that died in the last 24 hours. And that's not something that your focus or your, that's not something that your focus will be able to cover, or your component pouch or anything. Gotta... Phone! Copy this link. Damn it. got a work in progress I've got to send off to someone real quick. Oh. Oh. That's so many resources. But in order to get to coal power, I have to build the space elevator. So I have no choice. At least I do have most of the resources already. I think. The wire I might not. I know I've got the iron rods. Iron plates are iffy. Yeah, I don't have enough iron plates. How much iron ore is this producing? 60 per minute. And these are supposed to be producing 30, or using 30 each per minute, but they seem to not be. I would say so, Blue Queen. Nah, it's close enough to a, I would say it's close enough to a dragon to be a dragon. Merger.
Tales of our endeavors proliferate.
Rondo Bun, thank you very much for that, host. Great to have you. There. Oh, I can't afford it. Well, fine! There. Hey, Nexus, good to see you. How are ya? I am saying this to everybody that comes in. I've got all donations tonight are going to a... 'Cause are you talking about, Beweasels? Okay, I need an actual, another actual burner. Don't have the biomass for this. Rondo Bun and Nexus, all donations tonight are going to a friend, who is in, his dog has been, got into some chemicals, and, she is in need of some veterinary care. All donations will be going to help him. You can do it directly through their GoFundMe or get some Z coins to use on the streams by donating to the channel. Either way, the money does go to him. So if you can't afford, please consider doing so. Details of the situation with the dog is on the GoFundMe. If you do !doggo help in the chat, it'll link you to the GoFundMe. I mean, every little bit does go a long way. I understand not being able to help, but even if it is just a little bit, it goes a lot further than you'd realize. I hate gathering all this stuff. Yeah, especially Neon. That is a definite difficulty. These. Yeah, I'll just keep holding that. Frees up a little bit of inventory space. Alright. I would not be surprised if that does become a thing, Nexus. But at the same time, there's really no danger to this game, so I am also kind of doubting it. I mean, why would you need those kinds of things when there's nothing to really hurt you? Yeah, you very quickly stop needing plants, period. Honestly, I've taken more damage just from falling on accident than I have from actually being attacked. spread that around as evenly as I can. Well, not really as evenly as I can, because I could make it a lot more even, but nah. There, that should really ramp up my iron plate production. I agree, Neon. I would like to see some more actual needing to survive with this game. Because unfortunately, the game can get rather old fast. Which sucks, because it's also a really... there is of this game is a lot of fun. But once you're done with stuff that you can really do, it's like, well, now what? God, I hate these things. Yeah, it really does, Neon. I love building. I love putting together things like this, but it does just come down to a, well, now what? But the game is still in alpha. It is the most polished alpha I've ever seen. I mean, I hardly run into any crashes. I hardly have any problems. It is a very well done alpha. It is. You are very right, Neon. Sorry, Kitty wanted attention. Tried picking her up to show you guys, but she was having none of that tonight. Oh, some trains aren't in here yet, but they are coming. That's good to know. Alright, Nexus, thanks for coming by. I hope to see you again more in the future. You coming by is always appreciated, though. Thank ya. You and me both. I really hope she'll get better. Unfortunately, medical stuff is never cheap. Well, now she came back and wants picked up, so... Hi, kitty! Say hello to your adoring fawns. Say hello to your adoring fawns, yes. Yes. Well, now she's going on the left. Yes, you are. I just don't know what to do right now. Right now it's mostly just waiting for things to get done. Actually, I think I've got enough. Hi, kitty. Hi. Yeah. Trying to pet her and play a game is not easy. Okay, I don't have enough of the wire. But I should have enough iron plates now, so that's good. I'm going to craft the rest of those there. But I think I will build another miner. Let me pull the copper from here, which I can then turn into wire manually. And get more iron flowing into the system. Do it this way. Break that down. There. Connect this to that. This one to that one. Actually, I'm gonna connect from way over there to this. Alright. A splitter. I'm gonna aim this in this direction instead. Gives me more room to play with. It really didn't want to stop mining. It has become sentient. Now, I do have a problem of these are individually producing enough iron ore to overload my conveyor belts. But I think I'm gonna do it, merge them anyways here. Or I could just do a very convoluted setup for now. Yeah, I think I'll do the convoluted setup. It is going to bother the heck out of me. But I think it's ultimately the best option I could do. At least until I unlock Mark II conveyor belts. Then I will need several mergers. Again, This is only a temporary setup. Oh, really? Have they said what else is planned for it? That merger there won't work. Instead, I will do a pull and put the merger up in the air.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Mazin, thank you very much for that follow, or post, sorry. Ah, cool. Definitely things to look forward to then. This setup is so chaotic. It's... Oh, hey neighbor. Always nice to have a neighbor come on by. How have your streams been going? Oh, I'm all right. Tonight I'm actually doing a little bit of a fundraiser for a friend. His dog got into some chemicals and needs some veterinary care. Unfortunately, he needs some help. So tonight, all of the donations are going to help him with those veterinary bills. If you want more details, you can do !doggo help in the chat, and it'll link you to their GoFundMe where they explain what's going on. Is this not hooked up to anything? It is, but for some reason... Okay, there it goes. But yeah, all donations will be forwarded onto him, or you can donate directly to the GoFundMe. Thank you for that, Anir.
Enjoy your stay.
Alright, Mazin, thank you very much for the follow and the host and stuff. Have a great dinner and stuff. I know that a lot of people have been avoiding this game because I know that a lot of people are avoiding it because it's an Epic Games exclusive, but you know what? I'm still having a lot of fun with the game. And that's what matters ultimately, isn't it? Jeez, this is such a mess. I mean, I find this kind of thing fun. I know if Safinar, the other person who was playing on this map with me, could see it, they would be so triggered. Actually, they're sick right now, but I'm gonna tell them they need to come. And this is, again, only temporary, just until I get upgraded conveyor belts. Because once I get upgraded conveyor belts, they can keep up with both of these feeding in there. But until then, you know, this is what I gotta do. I got their production being split into 3 ways. Those 3 ways both of them are then merged into one, which then feeds into one of 3 smelters. Yeah, it is kind of average for a lot of people's bases. It is a mess. No matter how you look at it, it's a mess. But it's a fun mess. And if Dwarf Fortress has taught me anything, losing is fun. I am honestly a little proud of that setup. Yes, kitty, I've not forgotten about you. She keeps pushing her nose into my elbow. Like, hey, I'm down here. Give me attention. I must have all of your attention. Let's try and put as much of this ore in there as I can. The system's gonna be overloaded with iron before too long. But that's okay. It's better to have too much than not enough. Aha! I have enough resources! Ow. Her face is just pressed into the crook of my elbow. Here. Let me show you guys. Now she's like, what did you do? She looks up as soon as I set the camera back down. Alright, we're now overloaded on iron ore. Eventually, we'll be overloaded on iron ingots. And all of this is good. All right. What was I? Oh yeah, space elevator. Like, what was I doing? Not in there. I want this one. Oh, my inventory's full. There. Safanara has replied. Now, Safanara shall cry. There should be far enough away to set up the space elevator out here. How big is its footprint again? I can never remember. I just know it's massive. Hey, Safanara, let me show you what I did. You're gonna be proud of me. Okay, I got a wonderful viewpoint right up here. So, Sephinar, what you think? And then I never see her again. This is only temporary, at least. Unfortunately, the normal conveyor belts can't support as much as both of these miners are putting out. So I've got them going into splitters, splitting them 3 ways. And then from each of those 3 ways, they're being merged back into one, which then gets fed into my 3 smelters. Sorry, our 3 smelters. Because you are responsible for this as well. But on the plus side, I'm about to build the space elevator. Space elevator is just so massive. Definitely the imagination part. And I mean, come on. Did you really expect anything different when I told you to come see? You knew what it was most likely gonna be. Is this big enough? I can build more foundation later, but I want to at least be able to place it down. Okay, I think it is a little too big. Well, too wide. Not long enough, though. Where's the actual control computer thing? There it is. All the ingredients. Fly, my pretties, fly! All right. Have a good night, Eisen. I hope you feel better. All right. The space elevator is built. Oh, yeah. They'll require that. Ugh. Alright, let's shrink it down to size. Yeah, it was way too wide. I need some ramps. Do a ramp there. And one there. I have a very happy kitty right now. Yes, I do, don't I? Ow. And then she decides to try and adjust her seat with claws. Ow. Alright. Now I guess we gotta get assemblers going and stuff. Or I guess I could really just do it all manually. crafting bench. I'm gonna stick one there. I have enough resources that I could easily do this all manually. It's just gonna take some time. Let's see, I need 50 rotors and 100 reinforced plates. I'm just gonna throw this copper ore over here. Hey, Power Stone, how's it going? What's your question? Yes, Power Stone. Well, kinda, technically. I mean, you get them when you donate, primarily. That's the primary way to get them. Donate to the channel and you get Z coins for it. You subscribe, you get Z coins. You buy merch, you get Z coins. There's lots of different ways to get Z coins. And there are free ways by just watching the, well, all merch gets Z coins added on. I'm out of fuel! Everywhere. I'm just gonna finish this up. An odd weekend? Ugh. But yeah, you can buy merch, you can donate, you can subscribe, you can become a patron. All of those ways will get you Z coins. hope your grandma's doing all right, though. I actually just called mine last night. We hadn't spoken in a while because I just get really busy, but I gave her a call last night and we chatted for a while. I got to try and explain video games to her. Or rather, you know, streaming and such. Ooh. Well, as long as she is gonna be okay. That's the important thing. Goodbye! Space delivery has been completed! Now I've got to get more... Now I've got to try and figure out coal production because I don't have enough biofuel to support my factory on this planet. Coal power! I gotta make a bunch more of those. Yay. Thankfully, I should have all of the cables and wire I need already. Yeah. Plenty of those. But I need 25 more rotors and 25 more reinforced plates. Then I get to go find coal and send it back. I suppose I should get the factory up and going real quick again. It's not going to last very long. Oh, she knows that she'd know that I would do that. I tried it before, and she was not very pleased. Oh, not enough space? Oh, because it gave me stupid flower petals. I don't want flower petals. I need wood and leaves. Things I can turn into Power. Okay, I am full. I am full as I can be. Put those excess in there. I'll put those in there for now. Well, no. I'll just stick that in there. What is this, Rick and Morty? You and your squirrels don't scare me. That'll have to last me until I can start getting coal coming in. I need to make these reinforced iron plates and rotors to send off for the milestone completion. Then I can get the... And once that's done, I can start making, I just need to find coal and then set up a base to transport it back.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. An increased focus on the explore and exploit pillar is recommended. Coal is 125% more efficient than biomass and can be automated.
And there we go. Why am I not getting any pings for coal? So all of the coal is that way, and a very long way away. Holy crap. Alright, Power Stone, thanks for coming by. Have a fantastic evening. I really appreciate you coming by and stuff. Have a great night. So nearest coal is a long ways away. I need to get some... Do I have... I want any of those. The conveyor pole stackable is what I want. Which is going to require me to build more reinforced plates and stuff. But I need to step away for a little bit, guys. I'll be right back as soon as possible. Thank you guys for sticking around and hanging out. Like I said, I'll be back as soon as possible. Alright, guys, I am back. Really sorry about that. Give me just a moment so I can... I want to send off what we've gotten so far to the friend. Alright. Oh, my mouse and keyboard is not on the right input. There we go. Alright. Hello now. And how are you this fine evening? Are you done with your raid? Do I get the kitty back? Baby back kitty. Oh, oh, oh.
Milestone reached. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
Alright. Well, now I've got stackable conveyor pole. And also conveyor belt Mark II. Dun dun dun. Place that. Alright. Out there I will need a miner. I'll need one of these. Alright. Build another 5 rotors. I am not going to do, even though it's going to be incredibly expensive, I'm not going to bother with truck transportation this time. However, I think I will build a truck for myself. I think that would be good. Let's see. I need a portable miner and modular frames. I think we have the modular frames already. Let's get some of those. Need more rotors for a tractor so I can actually travel faster between there and here. Oh, everything's shut down. Okay. This is fine. Need more wire. Let's steal the stack out of there. Six beacons, one for the truck, or one for the station, and several for the okay, we don't have enough modular frames. What do those require? Yeah. I need... how many of these? Well, that's more than I need, but... I'm gonna need quite a few reinforced iron plates for this. Yeah, no Power Stone. There is the option of slinging yourself to it. Just to make sure you're aware. Alright, I've got all the resources I need. Perfect. Just gonna throw all this stuff in there. So I've got it. So the way Sling works is you put in... the first number is which direction, an angle. And then you put in a second number for how much power you want. But congratulations! You did it! Your victory this evening has been noted and applauded. You can get a lot of power with it. Up to, I think I've got the max at 300 right now. Those should be enough resources to get everything I want going. Vroom vroom! I'm really hoping that this coal deposit is not up on top of a mountain again. Oh, one of the spitters. I didn't realize they spawned on this world. You know what? It's okay if they're on top of a mountain, as long as I can easily get up there. That's the important thing. Yay for driving through water. Oh, crap. It's over that way. But how do I get over there? I guess we could follow the river up. No, I'm driving on top of the water. I don't think that's ready yet. There are a lot of spitters over here. Oh God, it is way up there. It is seriously way up there if it's up on top there. But it looks like there's 3 deposits up there. Alright, let's deal with these guys first. That taken care of. Hey, big guy. I'm gonna keep trying to find a way up there that doesn't involve making a giant ramp. Well, hello there, Error. Welcome. There you go. Maybe this cave will let me up and around. This cave is not friendly. I'm gonna die. Well, that is... Do I have all my stuff still? No, I have nothing. So I'm gonna have to run all the way back over there for this. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna be done for this evening. I don't feel like going all the way over there right now. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening. I really appreciate the support. I will be back tomorrow with Iron Fang Dungeons and Dragons, as well as probably something before D&D. I don't know for sure. We'll see. Thank you all so much for the support. I appreciate it so much. Please come on by again. Remember to hit that follow button and subscribe to the channel if you can. And yeah, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you all a very fond adieu. Good night, Power Stone. Good night, Error. See you later, Anir, if you're still in there. Thank you guys again so much.